James. On the wing, Durant. Back to Harden. James, left side. Clock at 6. Pass to Durant. Down low. Here's Allen. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
James attacking. He's off on that one.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Hey, that's all you.
Free throw good. Brown.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shoots.
Oh, come on.
Get out the way.
Don't get caught sleeping. Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Up and in on the layup. He's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And he lobs it up. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Nine seconds left in the first quarter.
Come to me.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
Well, you aren't going to sneak that shot past Durant, not with the reach that he has.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Leading by 8. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And that one's good.
And no one can really compete defensively with LeBron's athleticism. I mean, his strength, just too much to match up with.
Got it.
You know, his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Antetokounmpo for 3.
Pressure him up.
Drills it from deep. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points.
Not much you can do there. Giannis is unguardable if he's making pull-ups.
James up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Second chance effort. And Allen gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Get it going.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to James. And there's the lob. And Giannis with the dunk.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
James with the ball. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Shot clock at 6. They double team Brown. For 3, Durant. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Booker. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James,
Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Here's Antetokounmpo. 11 points in the game. The baseline, Jay. James can't get it to go. Here's Durant. Can't get it to fall.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Antetokounmpo for three. Knocks down the long J. Antetokounmpo has got 14.
And his shot, has come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's James. Nice D from Allen. Now James. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
I got ball.
Antetokounmpo outside.
Box out.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. .105 left to play in the second quarter. Left side Durant. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
That'll be a 5-second call.
James.
To the inside. Oh, and the jam by James.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Durant, he's so skilled on the offensive end. He can shoot the long ball, comfortable on the block, drive to the hole, dunk over you, give you the jump hook, post game, turn around. And look, that time, he makes a play from mid-range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's James. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, such a creative player. Look, James is fantastic at reading the floor and finding his teammates.
And slam dunk by James.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. And the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Outside Booker. Launches it. He gets it up. Oh, denied by Durant. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
And how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Good on the second one.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Backcourt violation.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. The visitors with the ball. From 17, offensive board.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumps.
You got it. Come on.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Hey, balance it out.
Durant has the open look. A good-looking shot from the wing. Durant's got 16.
And he's terrific at finding the open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Hard.
Shot.
Fires in the triple.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Got a piece of it. Brown with the steal. On the wing, Durant. Here's the 3. And they get it back. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
I tell you, how do you defend Curry on the catch and shoot? It's hard because he can hurt you from so many spots on the floor.
The offensive rebound. Allen can't get it to go. They're running. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 21.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Here's James. And too long on the shot.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Outside Durant. From outside the arc.
You got it. Come on.
It's James on the wing. Tries again. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. James has got 6 points.
James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Rejected by Allen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 21. He buries it from 3.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
James with the ball. Picked up by James. Pass to Brown. And here's Allen. 6 on the shot clock.
Yo, James.
Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
A long, strong big. Allen doesn't mind absorbing a little contact.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. It's James on the wing. He takes it in. Antetokounmpo with the block. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I got mine.
I don't do it. Going for that pump fake. James has it just impeccable. Fooling the defense night in and night out.
Both free throws good from James. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Curry.
Get Curry.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Pass to James. First one falls for him.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron would probably never be able to escape it.
Outside Durant. Puts up a three. James with the rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost? And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Durant for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Durant's got 22 points. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for two. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated. And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
James outside. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
James, a good look. And the jumper from the wing offline. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Hey, get on James.
Outside Durant. Three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rejected by James.
Oh, James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rearview mirror. He's relentless.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Brown. Brown draws the double. On the wing, Durant. Beyond the arc.
You got it. Come on.
Down in the score, you can see they're pressing a little, particularly from range.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passing.
Antetokounmpo inside.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving them plenty.
James with the ball. Pass to Durant. And the three off target.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo has got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Allen inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Pass to Allen.
Come around.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Antetokounmpo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Durant. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Durant's got 27.
A fearless, tenacious scorer. I mean, Durant only needs to see one drop through. I mean, you know he's feeling it.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
On the wing, Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. And Allen gets it to go.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Dominating on defense. The anticipation and the length, it works to KD's advantage.
Another shot. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in.
20.
Antetokounmpo has got 44.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his men in the huddle, this is it. Leave it all out on the floor. Final stretch coming. No easy bucket. I want a full effort out there. Looking to keep his team fired up. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that.
That's just great persistence from James. Solid at fighting through contact on his way to the rack.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it.
When Durant dunks the ball, it's such an effortless lift. He just goes up and throws it down like it's nothing.
Booker can't get it to go.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
I love the show of confidence. Durant showing his greatness in key situations.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Get on Durant.
Those free throws helping him to make the lead even safer.
Come on.
And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
How many clutch shots have we seen Durant hit? It's countless at this point, and he keeps adding to the total.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus, so we'll go to the line for 2. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Durant, no good. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. Brown inside. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And you look back, Smitty, despite playing in different conferences, these two franchises have had their battles.
The fact that they don't face off as often makes this game even more special, B.A. I'm excited to see these teams go head to head.
Down three. I'm through.
Ball outside.
Use that.
And stolen by Williamson. And a fast break for the Pelicans. And Nance with the slam.
Gets sloppy with the ball around Zion. He has the quick, powerful swipe to turn you over.
And that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Oh, hit that.
Back to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. An easy 2 on the layup.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Bridges, left side. Ball outside. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Williamson with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Nance. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Charlotte. 4-point game. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Pass to Williamson. Over Bridges. And Williamson throws it down.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
Ball no good. McCollum on the wing. Driving to the basket. And is blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Rozier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
Who's watching CJ? I got ball.
McCollum outside.
You got it.
They get it again.
Whether it be rebounding, driving the ball, in transition, Zion always looking to attack.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Charlotte trailing.
I'm open right here.
Pass to Harrell. Hayward with it.
Yo, watch him. Kick it out, man. Kick it out. Swing, step out.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in.
There's the versatility we talk about. Gordon Hayward able to score on all three levels.
Hayes inside. The shot misses. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. On the attack, Oubre. Yep, that one goes.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Over to the left wing. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game. .52 seconds left now in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez. And a nice finish on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Rozier outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
And there it is for him.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Pass to Harrell. And the bucket is good.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Inside. Here's Hayes. 1 second left. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Pelicans. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Murphy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hornets with possession here. Trailing by 2. Here's Ball. And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
You know, we've seen guys get traded, become the guy for a team, and excel. One example is Brandon Ingram going to New Orleans as the piece in the Anthony Davis deal in the summer of 2019.
During his first year in the Big Easy, Ingram thrived as the focus of the Pelicans offense, named to his first All-Star game.
And at just 22 years old, B.A., it wasn't just Ingram averaging over 23 points per game. It was his 39% shooting from deep, also throwing in about 6 rebounds and 4 assists per game. Brandon made a statement in his first year in New Orleans that he can be a franchise player in this league.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Pass the ball.
Hey, look up top.
To the inside.
That's mine.
And stolen by Williamson. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans.
Oh, you better shoot that.
To the wing, right side. Nance for 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound. The Hornets with a lead. To the paint. And Harrell with the strong finish.
The bench loves that play from Montrezl Harrell. His physicality makes him hard to stop.
Pass to Nance. And they double up Williamson. Shakes him. And he lays it in. Williamson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And the Hornets call time here.
I mean, Zion hit the ground running when he first got into the league. He went from the first pick overall in 2019 to an all-star in no time flat.
Right now, a close game in New Orleans.
Thomas.
Smitty, when you think about the rapid ascension of Zion Williamson, you also see his improvement clearly in his stat line.
That's right. He's taking and hitting more outside shots, playing with terrific physicality, and that will make your numbers go up across the line.
Shot clock at 6. Thomas. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Martin. And here's Oubre from the arc.
You got it. Come on.
Pass to Plumlee.
Take it out.
Oh, get in!
Bridges down low. Here's Plumlee.
Step out.
Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Over Hayes. That's short off the rim.
Watch Brandon.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Yeah, way to take it strong.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
Right wing. Pass to Oubre. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Thomas. And it's off from three-point range. The Pelicans trail. And here is Williamson. "23 seconds left in the half. Here he goes. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Here's Ingram. It's tipped. Here's Thomas. No good from outside. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Hornets leading by a point. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Ingram with the ball. Hayward picks him up. Outside Ingram. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Hayward.
Courageous drive by Ingram. Not afraid to put his body on the line and get fouled.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Down low. Here's Ball. And the shot goes down. Ball's got 12.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
McCollum right side. Here's Williamson. Tipped.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
So it's the Pelicans now. It's a 3-point game. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Now here's ball. Takes it inside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. The kick out to Nance. Fires from deep. The shot no good. And Charlotte going the other way now.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
That one goes in. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Outside Ingram. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Gordon Hayward is always a threat to Sky for the dunk. He has some ups.
Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Charlotte calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And here are the Pelicans now. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a three-point play.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Now here's Ball. 20 points for him. Tries again. The Pelicans pull it in.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Pass to Valanciunas. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Hornets with a lead.
Hey, yo, right here.
56 seconds left in the third. Here's Ball. Pass to Richards. Now here's Ball. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Rozier. Blocked. McCollum outside. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Woo, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass. Securing the ball and sending it right back.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. The Pelicans trail. McCollum outside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Did not expect to see such a flashy finish from Valanciunas on that play.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He's been productive scoring the ball. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him.
Who's got CJ?
McCollum outside. Nice move. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And here are the Hornets now. The lead is 2. To the inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. Pass to Williamson. The shot comes out. And Charlotte going the other way now. Ball outside. Poke loose.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Get CJ.
McCollum with it.
Knock it down.
Williamson inside. The shake. And the layup is good.
They just can't get stops against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Nance outside. Pass to Williamson. Over Bridges. Deflected. Ball outside. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. Ball's got 23 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, something Zion Williamson was at the forefront of was helping arena workers affected by the COVID pandemic. He set an unbelievable example with his generosity.
And you're referring to Zion's pledge to pay the salaries of so many workers furloughed during that trying time.
NBA Zion's effort led to a lot of other NBA players following suit. It was great to see just how much NBA players care about their communities and the people behind the scenes.
Ball no good.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Outside Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Hornet lead.
Fearless player. Have to respect Ingram's willingness to take big shots.
And Ball gets it to go.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Double team on Ingram. Pass to Williamson. 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Look at Zion's agility. He makes a tricky adjustment to get the shot off.
First free throw is good. And that brings him within 2 here. Williamson hits them both.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
And Ball gets it to go.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Ingram with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Easy to be excited about Zion Williamson. His future is bright.
brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
Here's McCollum. Ingram on the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Ball. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Ball's got 29 points.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
Double team on Ingram. McCollum outside to tie it up. The shot by Ingram, no good. Hayward left side. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing!
And he goes in for the dunk.
Whenever games get close, Hayward is the guy they look for to score the rock. He takes this responsibility very seriously.
And here's Ingram from the arc. He connects. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's McCollum. Tries it from 16. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Here's Ingram. Valanciunas. Oh, he nails it!
He's shown he can get it done in the big moments. JV delivering in the clutch.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Pass to McCollum. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And so the big win by Charlotte in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
For Allie LaForce,